What's up, everybody? It's your boy Smiley. All right, so we're gonna react to the third date that Andrew Tate has with Adin Ross, and the girl. And I heard this one's probably gonna be the. I think the first one was the funniest by right now. I haven't seen it yet, so you're gonna get my full raw reaction. Let's get it. All right,
I know.
All right, give me this bitch. Who's this bitch? Give me this bitch.
The queen. Yeah, I got her.
the queen.
She's a very nice, respectful young lady.
Just Andrew.
Okay. Do you get high from that cigar, like at all?
I'm already high. I live high. Top G, top mean.
Can you fix your camera?
Oh my
it has,
God.
Like, the two black
She has a
bars.
cat. Oh my god.
Cat. I love
Like-
it.
Wait, can you know like the lock thing I talked
It's
about
a
when you
cat.
swipe one from your phone? Can you like turn
Yeah,
the
my
camera?
phone's horizontal right now.
Yeah, but
Oh, if you guys haven't seen the whole interview, the reason why he's laughing at the cat and I'm laughing at the cat is because he had talked about earlier how he hates cats, right? And he talked about a whole story how cats are bad, But that shit's funny. That she has a cat.
there's like still the black bar, so like try turning it like vertical and then horizontal again.
Vertical.
And then horizontal again.
Look.
There you go.
Cool. Alright, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But now I'm vertical. Like my end, I'm vertical right now.
You're good though. You're good.
Okay. But this looks right?
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Okay. Because on my end, it's fully vertical.
You look beautiful, baby. Don't worry. You look perfect.
Thank you.
So I can tell from the chat, and please excuse me, because it
Okay.
sounds like you're famous in some regard. People know who you are. But, and I mean this with all due respect, I don't know who you are. So we have to meet from ground zero. You have to tell me.
Wait, chat, who is she?
Of course.
So what's your name?
I'm Rara, but my real name's Rochelle. But everyone on the social media world calls me Rara in the
Oh, he
Alright.
thinks this is Ava.
Oh, so you're an only.
foreign world. Yeah.
Oh,
OnlyFans
chat, he
model.
thinks this is Ava.
Yeah, I'm signed with Adam 22. So I do like porn, but not like mainstream porn.
You have to treat me like I'm really ignorant to this world. I don't know about these things. So I don't know. I don't know who Adam 22 is. I know what OnlyFans is.
Okay.
I know what sex is.
Mhm.
But I don't know who Adam 22 is. I don't know. But you seem very famous. You seem to have a lot of fans.
I do have fans, yeah.
Why does everyone love you? Tell me.
I had a YouTube channel
Yo,
where
she thinks it's Ava.
I
He thinks it's Ava,
just
bro.
told story times of my life. So I was able to build up a fan base from that. And then I started not anymore, but I was a previous stripper in Vegas for a couple years. So then I did stripper vlogs and I was just able to build up a fan base of men from putting on that persona of just
Did-
being
Chat, what's Ava's
like a
IG? I'm gonna hit her up right now.
Did you, and this is a genuine question, did you, across this
Like Barbie something.
empire you've built, did you lose respect for men? Did you think like men are too easy? This is ridiculous. Like everyone idolizes me.
What is
and they're all
it?
just dorks?
What's your IG, chat? Give it to me.
So when I am in the stripper world or when I am in my OnlyFans world, I understand that like I am supposed to like act like a persona of like a fantasy for these kind of guys. But I don't lose respect because I also understand it from like a man's
Badass
point
Barbie.
of view. So I don't lose respect, but I also
What's the men's point of view, if you don't mind me asking?
No, it's not.
they just want like the girl next door. They want the whole. Usually, it's like a lot of guys that
Wait.
are like, they have their wife, they have whatever is going on in their
I
like
found
real
it, bro.
world.
Holy
so they
fuck.
want this like one girl to, I don't know, like put their like fantasy in towards. Like, so I put on that persona.
Would you say you're more of a psychologist than a stripper? Like the way that you get in their heads and tell them what they want to hear and make them feel.
I actually went to college for 2 years for psychology before I dropped out. I went to ASU, but then I dropped
She
out.
declined.
But, yeah.
All that she has my number saved.
So I
She kind of-
understand, yeah, that point of view.
So you're kind of like a heartbreaker because you've got the ability to get inside their minds and tell them what they want to hear, and you're beautiful, and they fall in love with you, and they send you all their money, and they say, "Why can't we
Yeah.
be together?" And you say, "Because I'm fucking lying. That's why."
I also, yeah, I'm like a master manipulator. So like any situation I get put into,
That's what a lot of guys don't know. That realistically speaking, a lot of the girls that are like models and stuff like that, they're literally just trying to get into your head. Obviously, strippers, of course, are trying to get into your head and into your wallet. But I mean, you can't blame it on the woman because I mean, you guys gotta be a little bit more smarter than that, bro. Like, just come on, dude. Just a little bit more smarter. Just like a tiny bit, just a tiny smudge more smarter.
Know what persona I should act.
Ava,
Like,
Ava, I'm
that
live
makes
right now.
sense.
What's good?
Which
in this
persona?
world, in the OF world, yeah.
Which persona am I gonna
I
get?
miss you too, Ava.
You're getting my like.
I'm currently doing like an
going
eat-eight.
into
You know
this
who Andrew
situation,
Tate
I was
is?
like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like here.
Andrew Tate?
Like, no expectations. I'm just like here for the experience.
Do you want to really quickly join this
It's
eat-eight?
gonna be an experience. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way. I'm kind of in this
I'm
boat
adding
as
you
you
to
though,
Discord.
because
I'm
I
adding
didn't
you
know
in.
who I'd be talking to. Like Adin, I don't know. Do you know Adin well?
Well, my best friend Sky did a e-date with him. That's all
My first,
know.
I think. Were you in the room? Were you in the room with Sky?
I was, and she's getting shy, and I love shy.
Right. Yeah. No. I definitely remember you for sure. You been good? You straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
Sky was supposed to be there, but she couldn't do it because of shy.
Damn.
I know.
Shaking my head. But look, now you know it's things work out for a reason. You replaced her, and now you're talking to Mr. Tate.
Here we are.
But they told me I was gonna find a nice innocent virgin girl, and it sounds to me like you have.
Bro, I don't know if I can get
experience.
Ava, bro. I don't think I can do it, bro.
I'm nice.
Are you
I
a virgin?
have a very like 1950s traditional view of like what I want from my life,
Bro.
Yeah.
or like who I end up with. Like I have the very like 1950s. My man gets treated like a king, and I am the home taker. Like maker.
Shy, he's like
I just wanna
35,
have
bro.
my babies. My man can do whatever he wants as long as I'm like taken care of.
No, bro. We're gonna get banned.
See, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Why are you wasting your time doing all this porn crap? Why are you not here with me, just having all my babies, let me do whatever I need to do?
I haven't met you yet, so now I take care of myself for the time being until I meet the like right guy that will give me that.
But didn't you see it in the stars? Didn't you look up to the stars and think, one day I'm going to meet Andrew Tate and he's going to take care of me and everything's going to be perfect and I'm going to have his offspring, which are genetically superior to everyone
I
else?
also feel like when I meet the right guy, I just know my children are gonna be so beautiful. Where I have to meet the right guy that is also gonna give me like beautiful kids.
Yeah, we can't have ugly kids.
All right, bro. I'm joining Ava, bro. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it.
Our kids have to be the ones who come home from school and they've been, they've been the winners. We can't have them.
My kids.
I'm doing
I've
it, bro.
always said,
I don't give a
like,
fuck,
I'm gonna
bro.
raise my
Nah.
kids to be like spoiled.
Y'all call me pussy and shit.
So what would you do? Genuine question. What would you do if you had a son, right? He's 21.
All right, she's turning on her phone.
No muscle, no six pack, nothing. He just sits on the internet all day playing video games, and he's just sitting there like drinking like soy lattes and shit. What would you say to him?
I just don't think that's a possibility. People like ask me that, and I'm like, I just
For you guys that don't know, he was literally drinking a soy latte shit earlier, and he was clowning him on that. So he's pretty much talking about Adin right now too. So that's why that's just funny.
know the way that I'm gonna raise my kids. Where I've also said I don't have any daughters. Personally, just knowing from experience of like being a teenage girl, I only want to be a boy's mom. Like I only want to have boys, and my
I know he's talking to me, chat.
raised to be like alpha males.
So if you did have a 21-year-old and he's your son and he's afraid of bubbles and like he can't find the clown and
That
he's
is
sitting.
just not a possibility. Like I'm not gonna
Imagine that happen. Like I know it's worse. I know it's nightmare. I know it's the worst case scenario. I know you'd be disappointed. You'd be disgusted.
this guy's
You'd just be like, "What the fuck? This is my
crazy."
child. He fucked up his life. Like, how did this go wrong?" But what would you do? Like, how would you fix him?
How would I fix him?
Yeah. How would you
That's a
possibly
really
fix
good question
that?
because I just don't even like see
It's never
that
gonna
scenario
happen. It just
happening.
wouldn't even
I just
happen.
feel like I'm gonna raise my sons to be alpha males, and they're gonna be raised to a certain level of how they're going to conduct themselves when they become adults.
I agree, and I love everything you say,
Yeah,
and I think you're absolutely beautiful.
thank you.
But I have to ask you a question that might be a deal breaker for our love, and it's important.
Okay.
It's a personal question. You don't have to answer it. It's a personal question.
Okay.
Oh no, please.
How many men have you slept with?
Oh my god.
You'd be surprised. It's lower than a lot of people think.
Okay,
Because
so let's.
I was in a 6-year relationship. So I was in a 6-year relationship from 16 to almost 22. I'm 23 now. And now just joining the OnlyFans
Jesus.
world, I think I'm at like 12 or 13. For being 23, like I feel like people
Oh
would
my
think it's
God.
like higher. But I'm at 23, which I'm like not mad about.
12 or 13. So I've got two answers to this. 12 or 13 isn't that high. I mean, considering you said you were in the adult industry and stuff, it's really not that high.
And I was in a 6-year relationship. Like, I'm like in a relationship girl.
Why didn't you just leave that loser and just message me and just skip the other fucking 11 dorks?
Okay, that's the thing. Who I was with for 6 years, his family is really well off. And so when I graduated high school, I was able to live the housewife lifestyle. When I turned 19, his parents built us a house like from the ground up. I was able to be like a housewife, but then being like only 20 years old, I got like really bored. And that's.
Do you know why women get bored of men?
Why, chat?
I think I understand in the later years.
Why,
All right,
chat?
hold up. Let me pause this real quick. How many bodies do you consider it high? I know the standards are different for a guy and girl. Like, bullshit aside, it's different. It's way different. Like, obviously, if a guy has 100 bodies, you know, yeah, that's some girls are gonna say that's disgusting, right? But other guys are also gonna say it's disgusting. But the majority of guys are gonna be like, oh shit, that's dope, you know, cool, whatever, like, cool. But when a girl has higher bodies, it's really not the best situation. Like, I hate to say it, but that's just how it is in society. And I mean, there's this saying. How does it say? A key that opens many locks is a master key, but a lock that opens to many keys is a shitty lock. I said it right. Let's go. It took me a couple seconds, but I said it right. All right, let's continue.
I was 20. I knew that I had like more life to live.
That's because they
And
can't
that's why
fuck.
I did get bored, because I felt like I had no
Oh
purpose.
shit.
Because they can't fuck.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly. And I knew I needed like more life experience until I found the right one.
Yeah, you could fuck properly. You wouldn't have ended up dumping him. So this is what I'm saying. Like, you could have just left him, got with me. I can do everything right. I'm probably richer than him and his whole fucking family anyway. I would have bought us. I would have built us 10 houses, and everything would have been perfect.
Exactly. And I know how to treat
Damn.
my king.
Chat, her boyfriend, her ex
I'm
is
very
100% gonna see this
into-
shit too.
As long as I'm taken care of, my man who's taking care of me can live his life like how he deserves.
Beautiful. It's just now there's these 11 men I got to deal with. And, you know, I'm a territorial. Like, I'm that guy. I'm a bit crazy. I might have to, like, you know, grab them all up, put them in the boot of a car, just quickly
Right.
check them, make sure they forget you exist. You
I
know,
have to
I'm a
pee,
bit like
chat.
that. So, like,
Yeah.
if you can give me all
Fuck.
their names and, you know, write them down on a piece of paper, let me deal with them all quickly.
Yo!
Yeah.
Go get them to forget about you. I'm like, do you know her name? They'll be like, no, please don't shoot. No. Once they all forget about you, then we can just move on in happiness. I can erase all your problems. I'm that guy.
Yeah. And also, I'm like, I love my man pleasing. I aim to please. Like, as long as he's happy and I'm taken care of, like, we can do threesomes, we can invite other girls in. Like, I just want, as long as I'm taken care of, then I will treat my man as he deserves.
I like what you say. You're a very intelligent young lady.
Thank you.
I want to talk to you on Instagram away from this stream because I don't know if you know this,
Mhm.
but the guy who runs this stream,
Oh,
I don't know, he's actually a bit of a misogynist.
Okay.
So I think you and I,
Rara, we've spoken in the
Yeah.
past, and I've never given you the misogynistic type of vibe.
No, never. And my best friend was in Vegas with you.
Literally.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
chat, was in Vegas with my friends, because they're like, you know, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no. I wasn't. Oh, hold on. I wasn't in Vegas with her. She was in Vegas with my friend group. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Because I have a, you know. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Anyway,
she
he-
has good things to say. She loves all of you guys.
Yeah, facts. We had a good time.
Yeah,
yeah,
she loves
he
you guys.
hides it. He
No.
hides it.
No, I have a wife.
hides it.
Tate.
She did say that. She said you had a little wifey, and then you brought your like hometown friends. She had a great time.
I'm glad she had. Yeah, it was my
Yes.
friend's 21st birthday. It was great. Andrew, you want to go to
Are you-
Vegas with me for the next time I go?
Wait. Are you telling me that I'm wrong, that he's not a misogynist?
Think so, from what I've heard. This is like our first time meeting, Aiden.
It is. Thank you for actually sticking
But
by
also, Sky spent like a whole weekend with you in Vegas, and she only
with
said
all of
good
us.
things.
Yes, she did. And
Yeah,
yeah,
she
go ahead.
only said good things, and she met all of your like hometown friends. She met everybody.
Right.
So she got to know the like you on a personal level, and she only said good things.
Oh, if he's not a misogynist, then we can talk here in public in front of everyone. We don't have to hide our conversation. I was just worried he was going to be like judging and trying to say that.
No, go
No,
ahead.
I-
Do whatever the fuck. Say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Look, see,
Let's
now
hear
he's, but now he's